The government had banned the Netra Bikram Chand-led group 2 years ago due to their violent activities. The government lifted the ban on 4th of March last week, followed by the 3-point agreement to conduct peaceful politics. However, the government has overlooked the weapon management of the group that remained underground for 2 years. We have more in this report.
The cadres of the Chand-led group were under most wanted list of the security forces. The security mechanism had prioritized the cadres hunt due to the violent politics that even caused loss of lives. The Chand group emerged from their 2 years of hibernation to strike a 3-point agreement with the government on 3rd of March last week. The party General Secretary Netra Bikram Chand, along with other leaders and cadres, made themselves public from the stage flanked by Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli himself. The leaders and cadres of the Chand-led group were also released in line with the agreement. The security forces had retrieved 7 submachine guns, 1 light machine gun, M16 rifle among other weapons from the group during the 2-year restriction period. The Chand group had been conducting violent political activities as 44 pistols, skeleton, explosives and over 2,000 rounds of bullets were recovered from the group. Meanwhile, the group has now claimed they do not possess any weapons. The United Nations mission in Nepal, UNMIN, had declared 19,603 Maoist rebels as qualified combatants. Meanwhile, only 3,475 combatants handed over their weapons to the government. Speculations were made at the time that weapons were concealed. A survey conducted 7 years ago shows that there were 430,000 weapons outside the security guild, while the government had granted license to only 53,000. The remaining weapons are not investigated as of yet. The researchers view that the government's silence in terms of weapons while forging an agreement with the Chand-led group could result in unforeseen crisis in arms management in future. The Chand group's agreement to peaceful politics has ruled out any declared armed forces in the country. There is a general call on the authority to hunt down and manage weapons previously used in armed conflict.